In bad daughter news.
Ooh, bad butter?
Daughter.
Oh, daughter.
Taika's a bad daughter.
Yeah, because he's a son.
Taika's a son.
I know.
That's why he's a bad daughter.
Yeah, I get it.
My man right there. Submitted
My
by
man.
Three Finger Steve. Hey, you know what Three Finger Steve is? It's my cactus that died. Aww. Yeah. You know why? It's because the lady who potted it didn't pot him right, so he died. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I didn't know it was a he.
Huh? Because I named him a he.
Don't be mansplaining right now.
Hey, fuck y'all. It's Three Finger Steve. Three Finger Steve. Anyway,
That's cute.
Yeah, I legit missed him when he passed away, but then somebody explained to me he wasn't potted right because he goes, watch this. And he just came right out. So that's why he died. Fucking bitch.
Aw, sad.
18 took almost $500,000 of her parents' money.
Oh, shit.
And then cut off all communication. Damn, your parents are rich.
Damn, that is a rich parents.
$500,000?
Bob Hunter.
Zam.
What a
I
little...
would have done the same.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm imagining that because they're rich, they never really loved her, and then she was raised by the maid and then the nanny, and then she got really like neglected, and she's like, well, fuck you then, you never loved me in the first place, and then she ran away with the money.
Fuck you, Michelle and David.
What if I told you she didn't come from a rich family?
Where did she get the $500,000 from?
What if I told you that her family had been saving up to send her to school? Psychopath.
That's still rich as fuck.
$500,000? What school is she going to?
In Canada.
What?
From China.
Oh, $500,000 US or $500,000
US.
China?
It was 3 million yuan.
Oh, because it costs for international.
$476,550 US.
Jesus, that is a
What
lot of
fucking
money.
school is this?
So she
No,
just
because
booked it?
it's the tuition plus living
Yeah.
plus everything, and if
Oh,
they're
from before years or 5
damn,
years?
yeah.
Like
How
in a
did she,
kindergarten?
Yeah,
how did
that's
she
true.
get access to
I
it?
hate her already. She
Probably opened a
ruined
bank
my
account.
fucking dream.
I hate her.
And wired the money. I'm just making it up.
So she got the money because once she arrived to Canada, she opened a Canadian bank account and transferred all that money over.
yeah,
They
exactly.
should have just rationed it out to her.
Yeah, well,
They probably trusted her.
I don't give a fuck how
And-
trustworthy my kid is.
instead of spending it on college, it looks like she spent it on just
Vibrators.
a lavish life, like just going to really high-end restaurants, 5-star hotels, and luxury goods with a boyfriend instead of going to school.
She's living it up. Good for her.
I mean,
Did she blow it all?
Just kidding.
she's messing up her own future.
That's true.
I mean, it's sad for her parents, but it is kind of her money because it is for her. It wasn't used what it was intended for, but she just fucking ruined her own life.
If she took all the money at once, that's not even FDIC insured. She should have at least taken like another account.
All I know is steak tastes better when you earned it.
What tastes better?
Steak tastes better when you
Steak.
earn it.
I was like,
Her dick, for some reason. I was like, he couldn't have said that. Yeah, so this is
Maybe.
it depends on what your flavor.
the daughter.
Well,
Peace
Blurred
out.
her.
I jacked it.
I would take those two fingers, hang them on a rope, and then snip them off.
That shit looks like an extra finger popping out.
Oh yeah, oh, because the girl's arm.
I was like, you deformed ass bitch.
If that was my daughter, I'd fly from China and then beat the fuck
I
out
legit
of
thought
her.
it was this. I was like, what the fuck is this?
But there's 2 fingers down too, though.
Oh shit, deformed ass bitch.
Like it looks like this, right? And she has an extra finger right here. Deformed ass
6-finger
bitch.
Here's another photo.
6-finger bitch.
Yeah, and then like here's some photos of her posting, like her going out and
So
stuff.
ungrateful, man.
Man.
I mean, we don't know what type of parent she had.
We don't know. We don't know.
She finally gets to escape.
Yeah, this whole story is from the dad's perspective too. So apparently what's been happening is that her dad has been trying to contact her. She just cut off all communication, took all the money, isn't studying. And so the father was sending her messages on
Weibo?
on WeChat and Weibo, and then he was just saying like this quote, I feel have nothing to be sorry for. If there's anything, you can point it out for me. Your mother doesn't approve of your behavior either. Given that you're my daughter, I don't want to take things to the extreme. Also, it's not safe for you to carry such a large amount of money with you. You should be clear who sent you to study abroad. Everyone must be grateful. Not to mention, I am your father. I've said everything I need to say. And then there's like more messages of like, I'll expose every horrible thing you did on Weibo.
What?
No matter if you're in Canada or America, you'll be found sooner or later. I hope you can get a clear understanding of the situation and won't be blinded by your lust for money. And then, yeah.
He's just talking shit to her. How the fuck is he gonna get her back? You stupid
Well,
dad.
they found her? Did they find her?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, so the parents sent those pictures.
Yeah, so then the dad ended up posting this on Weibo, and then that's when it got really viral.
What a dumb dad.
And then, but there's like two sides to this. So it's one side, there's mixed reactions. One side is siding with the father, saying that like she's just fucking cold and heartless. How could she do this to her family?
That's
and
not even looking at it the right way.
Yeah, and then the other side is finding fault with the father for trying to intimidate his own daughter.
That's
He's
just
trying to punk
that's
her.
already a glimpse of how their relationship is.
It doesn't matter about the relationship because that's personal. The point is like financial. And I'm not sure even in the States, if you give somebody money for a specific purpose, you can't, right?
Not necessarily. No, not
like
necessarily.
verbally, like you can't.
Nah, it doesn't matter. If the money goes into the account and you have access to it,
That's
it's
it.
yours.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've known people that got fucked like through business because someone had their name and access to the account and gambled it all away.
Yep.
I thought like verbally, like if it's like said.
Verbal does not stand
It
in
doesn't
court
say
at
yeah,
all.
that's true.
Unless it was a specific account that you open up that says this money can
What
only
if
be
they have
used.
it on the Weibo?
What if they have what on the Weibo?
Like the money, like what they're supposed. What
That
she's
doesn't mean
supposed to-
anything.
And she agrees to it.
That doesn't mean anything.
I mean, and on top of that, how do you even go after that? Like, what can happen? Like, you're gonna sue your own daughter? You're gonna take them to jail? You can. I mean, like, you can do that without the
And
law.
I feel like posting pictures of her, if someone finds her, then they know that she has all this
And then
money.
you're fucked.
Yeah, he's kind of petty the way he's handling it.
Like, put her in danger.
Yeah, because he's saying like people will find you.
Specifically me.
I don't know.
I think it's like, why don't you ask yourself, where did you fuck up to where your daughter had to steal this money and run from you? Where did you? And then he tries to get her back by lecturing her in the fucking email.
And saying I'm gonna expose you and actually exposing her. Not a good
He's
move,
pretty petty.
Pop.
Like, yeah. So going back to imagine what's happening in a home.
Yeah.
There's no love in that house. I tell you that.
She's probably like living her best life. I hate that phrase, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it.
I don't know. I see thievery as thievery. It is what it is because a wrong doesn't fix another wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if she wanted to be her independent, she could have done that on her own without stealing her parents' fucking
100%.
money.
100%. She's just a much of a fucking scoundrel too.
I mean, the apple doesn't fall from the tree.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't excuse trash with trash. Like it doesn't make sense to me.
get that from
like there's
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, because there's always this argument of like
Steve is a fruit farmer, I know.
But did you know what trees are?
Yeah, we plant them, duh.
Didn't know what hills were.
No.
two wongs don't make a right. Damn straight, it finally worked. I waited for that joke for
Yeah,
years.
that's really sad. It's sad that their family dynamic is like that. I mean, we really don't know what's happening behind, closed doors, but just the fact that the moves that they both made just shows that they're both shady.
Exactly.
They're both shady.
There's two ways this happened. He was either a fucking dick face daddy and really, really mean, or they were too damn nice and too permissive. So that's what happened.
If he's too damn nice, too permissive, I don't think he'd have the balls to expose her like this.
Unless he's desperate now. Because even though he's trying to intimidate her, he still sounds like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, he sounds like, I'm gonna fucking expose you.
And I'm your dad. Did I mention I'm your dad?
Do you remember? That's like when you're trying to tell your dog, sit, come on, sit, man, come on. Do you want your drink? Come on.
Because if I was the dad, if I really want to intimidate, I'd just be like, hey, you know what? You're not gonna hear from me, but just wait, because your boyfriend's gonna be dead in the next 3 months.
There you go.
So I don't have to say shit, and that's it.
Yeah, because he does say like I have your boyfriend's information and all this.
You don't even gotta say all that shit. Just be like, your boyfriend is gonna be missing toes and fingers and whatever, or you can come home.
You wouldn't mean that. You would just have to say, you know who your father is and you know what's gonna happen.
Yep.
And just leave it at that. Cut him off, and the next thing you know, she wakes up in her bed with all of her boyfriend's fingers chopped off next to her.
Yep.
While he's hung up like this, bleeding on his own face.
Like at the front of Samu or some
I would
shit.
expect
Yep.
that from Bart, not you. I'm surprised.
But that's half $500,000. And my own flesh and blood does that to me, I will turn into that man.
Damn.
What do you mean? You said it like it's a bad thing.
Hey!
Nice guy, dude.
What did I do to you, David?
In the violent sense.
So nice, man.
Like I just picture this child I dumped all my love in. This is assuming that I'm a really good father.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't do what we might
You're just putting yourself, your whole self in his shoes.
Yeah, like if I was a good father to this kid and he just turned out to be this piece of shit, which I will have to take some responsibility for.
Yeah.
But you still $500,000 that I earned busting my ass to give you an education, and you fucking take that away and give it to your boyfriend. I have to kill your boyfriend.
I'll just cry.
You have to kill the boyfriend for not even setting her straight and accepting it like a bitch.
Because I don't want to kill her, because I want her to live through her mistakes. So I'm gonna kill everybody she loves around her.
Damn. But then she might try to kill you.
You could try. I will kill you before you even think about killing me. I will slice your fucking nose off.
Damn, it's like a family of ninjas.
I know, what the hell?
I hope Taika's a nice guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. Look
I
at
feel
him.
like
He
so.
seems pretty nice so
He
far.
seems pretty happy.
He's like such a happy soul.
He also doesn't know jack shit either.
That's
But
true.
he's happy though.
He's very happy.
For a baby, I've seen, like, you know,
You see that ton of
babies.
babies?
They're not as happy as Taika.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like,
then.
happy's hell. I mean, Taika's hell.
I should have called him happy.
I like how Taika watches TV. Because he reminds me of an old man just on the lazy boy chair. It is so cute.
Sometimes he props himself with one arm.
What?
And then he said, yeah, he's like, look at him.
He's like,
Like he had a rough ass day and shit. It's like, man, I had my mouth open all day.
even though it's like 8:30 a.m. Just woke up.
Yeah, I hope you don't have to beat up his boyfriend.
I know, I don't want to.
Huh?
Because he was gonna beat up the boyfriend.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That sucks though, man.
I know, and then the dad's also saying that he will contact the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in
The
Toronto.
consulate general.
I know.
Oh no!
They're gonna fucking send Jet Li over there and try to kidnap her ass.
Fuck!
Yeah, he's like, and summon every resource at my disposal to find you. And then he says that he found his.
He's like the reverse Liam Neeson. Instead of protecting her, he's gonna try to find her.
Yeah, and kick his daughter's ass.
He also says that he found the boyfriend's parents' information, but that he's like, I didn't tell them what happened because I haven't lost hope of you coming back.
Oh, come on.
He doesn't
I
have
will
shit. But I feel like, don't you get taxed on that? At least in the U.S., like you can only give up to like $26,000 or something, like it's pretty small to your kid. Otherwise, they get taxed as income.
But what kind of fucking parent? Just to put this, what would you give a young child $500,000? That's the dumbest thing I've ever.
I would
heard
have
in my
done
life.
it in a heartbeat.
All right.
Yup.
Apparently, he's jobless. The dad is jobless now.
He's a crook. That's what. How
That's
did
a lot of fucking
Or he
money in
fucking
China.
won the lotto.
The lato.
I don't know. This is just a very sad story, and we like to fill in the blanks.
Yeah, that's all we're trying
That's
to do.
what our brains do. If we don't have the complete story, that we fill in all the holes because our brains
That's
don't
how
like.
illusions happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My life is an illusion then.